steering column as well if you want.
Okay.
Who's in the Supercar then? I can't remember now. I lose track of which of us are in which car. Also, it sometimes changes during the day. Starts off at one, and then things happen and people get swapped around. Are you into your cars then?
Not particularly, to be honest, but
Is it all bought for you?
yeah, as a birthday present.
I suppose. Even if you're not
honest.
Most people enjoy it. Like, if it's bought for you as a present, even if it's not, even if you're not massively into your cars.
Yeah, no, it's fun so far, to be fair.
Cool. Right, so you've done obviously one lap. I'll talk you through as we go anyway. Just to make sure we're in the right place on the track at the right time. I'll also talk you through each corner. So as we go into the corner, it'll be brake, off the brake, turn in and power. So it'll just be a case of making sure that you understand the process, and that's the best way to get around the track, and it's the safest really. The main thing to focus on is just to be as smooth as possible. So with the brake inputs, with the steering inputs, and particularly with the throttle inputs, because it is quite a bit greasy out there.
Yeah.
Also, just bear in mind that if the throttle inputs go hand in hand with your steering, so if you've got like that much lock on and you try and get on the power, like for example you're trying to overtake somebody or something like that, then that's when it can cause it to the back to get a bit wobbly. So when we get really on the power, we're going to be as straight with the wheel as possible.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about anything behind, I'll do that. So if we get a car behind that's going to overtake, I'll ask you to pull over to the left hand side, come off the throttle, and the car will come past us on the right. If we get a car ahead of us that's basically holding us up, just wait for that car to signal to overtake, and just for me to say yes or no before we actually go past it. Gears on here are really simple. That's down that side, that one's up, and it's just a question of just pressing the fucking pedal, and that's it.
Yeah, okay.
More than that. So if you're happy, we can crack on. So foot on the brake, flick it up one gear. There we go. You can see it says one then on your thing. So yeah, when you're ready, we can head off. Cool. All good. Watch the people. Let's not get run over. Up to second gear. There we go. Just hold off for a moment. We're going to let this second one go, and then after this car will go. But yeah, off we go now. Follow that one. So a little brake, follow it through, and on the power. Little brake, third gear. Don't turn yet, hold off and turn in. So you've turned in a bit early, which just means you wash out. We'll try and do it next time, that's cool. On the power now. Up the gears. On the brakes, down to third, turn in. There we go, on the power. Squeeze the power on, and yeah, get it straight, and then we can overtake. Onto the right hand side. Brake. You want to be in second gear out the corner. Yeah, brake a little bit harder. So when we brake, just get on the brakes a little bit harder.
Yeah, okay.
And then car, carry on, and stop behind the Maserati, there's no arm out. That's it, down again, stop, round we go, on the power now if you want. He's letting us go, so get straight, then on the power. Round we go, get close to these, down to third, harder brake, don't turn yet. It's alright. It's really hard to train your brain not to turn, but on the power, just watch it run on. Go down to third, turn in. On the power. Yeah, off we go. Just back it off here as we're coming into our time. Squeeze that power on. Just be a bit careful on that exit. Just feel it jiggering around a little bit. On the power now. Over to the right. On the brakes. Down to third. Just get it over to the left and then squeeze the power. On the brakes. Third gear. And on the power. And then we just come in the pits, so just head off to the left and in we come. Enjoy that?
Yeah, I preferred this one.
Did you?
Yeah.
As in, did it feel less twitchy or
Yeah, look-
more fun or?
Yeah, quite a bit of both. And you're a bit higher up, which
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, you got a better view of the road.
Yeah.
But the first time I didn't know there was combs in the bloody, I just thought it was a white track the whole way. And then when I first come up to it, I was like, shit,
Yeah,
where'd I
these,
go?
and particularly when it's misty, they're not the brightest cones and it's quite hard
Yeah.
to spot them. Yeah. This is a really good fun car to drive, and it's just about understanding that it's good up to that limit and then it's so easy though to spin it. And I've
Yeah.
seen a couple of people do it before, where it's just it's that power that it's quite responsive, so it is fun and you can get it into little drifts, but it's not very far away from just going that little bit further. But no, we didn't get close to that. It was just a couple of little twiddles, but nothing that was of any sort of great concern. I mean, if you're pushing a car a little bit around here, you're going to get a little bit of the back stepping out. So
Yeah.
right, round we go.